from being all here, all in, and all from this present moment? Well, I'm sure there are all sorts of really creative answers that would come from all these really creative people that are in this really cool space. But it kind of settles into a very, very simplistic, direct line, and that is, what's keeping you from being all here? What's keeping you from being all here is what you're anticipating and what you've remembered. So if there's huge anticipation or small anticipation, that anticipation itself is what comes next, what comes next, what comes next. And that's keeping you from right here. And that happened, if we're looking at the past. And that happened, and that happened, and that happened. That's keeping you from being right here.
Hey Mike, why do we hang on to things that are destructive, make us absolutely miserable?
Why do we hang on to things that harm us or make us absolutely miserable? Yeah, it's great. It's a great question. And the reason why is, there are all sorts of great Western psychological analyses that'll kind of, say, oh, here's why. But really and what happens is we keep putting stuff in to make us feel more complete, even though it's destructive, because we become hyper-familiar with that feeling of destruction. And we'll go for the familiar as a false sense of completion, as opposed to that which is foreign, which in this case is utter and complete peace and freedom. Because that's too much work. This is what the ego is saying. So we are addicted to things that we believe will help get us out of the pain of living a life of diminished honesty. And the minute we can actually live a life of total honesty, calling it for what it is, watching the craving as opposed to falling into what the craving asks of us, and that, by the way, takes strength and practice. The minute we can do that is the minute we can turn left when we habitually turn right. We keep going down this whirlpool, and the way out of the whirlpool is to turn right. Turn left, rather. You're always going right, you turn left. Oh, hey. But that takes incredible diligence in some cases. That's why this is a practice. Every single time we meditate, we're turning left. Every single time we meditate, we're turning left.